Alright, hello, and welcome to Dread Wait. Now, this is a horror visual novel game and sequel to Cooking Companions that I've been looking forward to for a while now. This game has a mysterious storyline and really fun characters that kept me guessing the whole way through. In this video is just the first ending that I reached, and I'll be uploading all endings soon. I was originally planning to mash them up into one video, but it was coming out to be like 5 hours long, so I thought I'd better break it up. But without further ado, please sit back, relax, and enjoy. Mariah. Anatoly.
Can you hear them?
The game is talking for us. Potato! No. You collapsed again. That makes 5 times in 1 hour. Do you need some help? You lick your lips. Back off. You cough, spraying potato in a fine mist. At least you're awake now. You were sleepwalking again. Probably a horrific sight for bystanders. You ask Potato where you are. Northwest from the cabin. Do you remember the note? Note? Nice, let's read it. Dearest, the name is smudged out. I know you're still upset about Ivan. I'm asking the impossible, but please, forgive me, and let's end this madness. We're different, to lose track of time. To let feuds rot inside of us, undying, while the rest of the world moves on. This isn't healthy. It took me ages to learn this. I'm asking you, please, to let this one die. Sincerely, the name is illegible. Interesting. We need to talk to him about Ivan. There's bound to be others there too. Maybe we can get a nice meal there. You begin drooling profusely. Patience. Let's concentrate on the mission. Think you can make it there in one piece? You nod. Quest received, food focus. Good. I have a surprise for you when we get there. You're going to love it. I promise. Potato jumps on your back, making a nest inside your hair. What a surprise. Getting to cook companions? Reiner. What do you want? I want to stop you. Reject Potato or perish. You ask her what she means. To forget about the horse, to stop terrorizing towns. You're marching to your death by going to that mansion. You know the tomes he's read, the rituals he's performed. You stand zero chance with those other 3 too. I love it. Go shambling through the forest door, see how long you survive. If these 3 don't kill you, I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth. You rich. Dread wait. Hello there. Oh my, here, let me help you up. She's fine. Dimitri, that's right. So I played the demo and I gave him a Russian accent because Dimitri, you know. I'll be the judge of that. She's tougher than she looks. You take hold of Kurt's hand. Hi there. Welcome to my mansion. It's in dire need of repairs, but I think you'll find it cozy. I'd like to introduce you to my business acquaintance, Renata. Nice to meet you. Your name was? It's, Don't mind her, Renata. She's exhausted from traveling earlier. Isn't that right? Yeah, my headache is pounding. We'll get that treated immediately by our doctor, Dimitri. Oh, his eyes. I think we have some medication that can help you with that. Are you thirsty? You nod. Here's a cup of water. Try to stay hydrated. You quickly gulp down the water, feeling a little tickle in the back of your throat. Oh, thank you. I think I swallowed some hair. Yeah. Eek. That was probably mine. Sorry. And last, but certainly not least, the world's best bodyguard, Gisela. Better do what she says. Nice to meet you. Wow, how much can you lift? Hey, high reps are more important than doing a bench press at max. If you're lucky, we can have a lifting competition later. You have a bodyguard. Let me see if I can use my keyboard instead of the mouse. I want to get out of there. Best security in the world. What is it, space? Yeah. When your investment's mature enough, you'll find that the assassination attempts start pouring in. Who would want you dead? Old business partners, past lovers. I've been around long enough to keep making enemies. Don't worry. As long as I'm here, you're safe. We had someone break in last month, scare everyone here. Gisela tied him to a chair and broke every bone in his body. Why didn't you wait for the police? Don't you remember the boat ride earlier? This mansion is on an island. There's no way for anyone to reach us in time. Dimitri, don't you have something for her? Nope, just a recommendation. Get plenty of sleep while you're here. Your brain needs to recover after that fall. Oh, okay. Have you experienced any adverse reactions since arriving? Nausea, vomiting, sweating. Her fortitude is commendable. She didn't puke the entire ride over. Those waters are awful this time of year. That's a miracle. No, I think I'm fine. If you notice anything different or unpleasant, please don't hesitate to tell one of us. Thank you, Dimitri. Best doctor in the world. Please make yourself at home. We are delighted to have you here. Oh? My apologies. There's a phone upstairs that rings until you pick up the receiver. Can you do me a favor and answer it? Sure. Quest received. Stop the ringing. Thank you. Please don't mind the trash and, holes up there. I've probably seen messier. Haha. Tutorial. To save the game, right-click or hit the escape button on your keyboard to pull up the menu. This menu will also allow you to adjust volume levels or exit to the title screen of your unlockables. Please note, going back to the main menu or exiting the game without saving will remove progress you've made. Be sure to save often. You head upstairs to check out the phone. Oh. Dread wait. Let's go. I've been waiting for this. The ringing echoes down the hallway. Holy moly. There it is. That was one of the things that I hated with the demo. And it's the same in the main game. The pans, the way the camera pans so damn quickly. It's so scary. Who would be calling at this hour? Answer it? Yes. Dial tone? Wrong number? You head back to the foyer. And then we meet the fellas. A duck? Who the hell are you? You tell him. Is that so? I'm Maximilian. Nice to meet you. The quack is back. You met Max. Achievement. Max who quacks. Nice to meet you. It's Maximilian. I'm not calling a talking duck Maximilian. Max who quacks. Let's go with Max then. How can you talk? That's a secret. I've lived in this mansion for quite some time. And you know what? I'm sick of it. I just want to leave this mansion and go somewhere warm. You ask why he doesn't just fly off the island. What a dumb suggestion. Kurt would annihilate me. He'd probably get his bodyguard to lock me up in a birdcage or something worse. If you want to help out, just open the box under my feet. There's some great stuff in there. You ask why you'd help a desperate talking duck. Because I have a cool bribe for you. May this fortify our new friendship. Oh, you were gifted a sturdy rope. Add sturdy rope to your inventory. Yes. Wait. Yes. You added the sturdy rope to your inventory. Thanks, Max. Someone once told me the rope could keep witches at bay. But that's just a rumor. You need to boil items together with special ingredients for them to be effective. For this rope, I used everything. Garlic, salt, forest herbs, wool of bat. Stunk up the cellar for months. The sturdy rope feels revolting to hold. Max, this reeks. I thought you just boiled it. Had to get it really stinky. Don't you know anything about warding off witches? Why would I want this trash, and why would I listen to a talking duck? Because I'm the smartest creature in this mansion. If you help me out, I'll tell you how to escape to safety. Escape? Why would I need to escape? You'll see. The quicker you help me, the quicker you can leave this place. Later. Yeah. Escape. You wonder if what you just saw was real. Talking ducks. This shouldn't be brought up to anyone. Tutorial. Don't stress about seeing the outcome of every decision. For the best experience, play normally and accept the outcomes. Some decisions made will not be seen until later in the game. If you miss some text, just click the log button at the bottom of the screen. To skip dialogue you've already seen, just hold down this control button on your keyboard. You head back to the foyer. Okay, yeah, we'll just do a normal playthrough. And then I'll come back and choose the other decisions. Thanks for taking care of that. Who called? Nobody. Wrong number? Hopefully someone isn't tapping the phone here. Quest completed. Stop the ringing. Again, welcome, and please don't hesitate to make yourself at home. Now, if you excuse me, need to take care of some paperwork. Later. Okay. Kurt goes up the staircase, closing the door to his bedroom. He's going to make an accounting error again. At least he pays on time. Here. What did you think of him? He's nice. He helped me. In more ways than one. Oh, Dimitri, the blushing. I'm sorry, everyone. How did you meet him? I can't remember the exact date, but he hired me to get his finances in order. He needed an on-site doctor to help him treat patients that he brought here. Sounding more like South African or something with my accent. I don't know what I'm doing. I met Kurt while working in a lumber yard. He came out of nowhere and asked how I could handle an axe. You use axes? Hell no. Axe is the backup. Fists are the primary. Gisela is highly skilled at close quarters combat. If we had a morgue here, it'd be completely full. Are intruders really that big of a deal here? He'd be surprised to come snooping around the mansion. So many people want him dead. He's made some powerful enemies. Anyways, please enjoy your stay here. Let us know if you have any questions, okay? You got it. Now, if you excuse me, need to take care of some things. Later. Okay. The three head off in different directions, leaving you alone. Who do you want to talk to? I want to talk to Save. Okay, man, I played the demo so long ago I forget like what order I did things, so I'm just gonna go random. Let's start with Kurt. Let's go, Kurt. You try to retrace Kurt's steps upstairs. Kurt? What room are you in? First door on the left. You open the door slowly. There he is. A distinguished gentleman. Oh, animation? Animation's new. That's cool. Greetings. Had some questions for you. Is this another interrogation? Ask away. Okay. Do arrows work? They do. Let's use arrows. How could you afford this mansion? Why is the mansion so damaged? I don't have any questions. How could you afford? Investments and accrued interest. I learned, early on, that slow growth investments pay dividends. What job paid so well? What do you want to do? Bored rich guy. Nice. Let's do that. Guilty. Do you have any other questions for me? What job paid so well? Scientist. I'll show you the laboratory. I mean next week. Next week, Kurt? Dimitri didn't clean it yet. Got any other questions for me? Laboratory, hey? What do you want to do? I've selected each of you to help study and further my research. Renato for her quick decision making. Dimitri for his genius. Gisela for her raw strength. And you. You've shown incredible courage, which is rare nowadays. Courage? Don't be humble, yes. You've been in some extremely dangerous situations. Like? Meeting me. Just kidding, or is he? Got any other questions for me? What do you want to do? Wait, I've already asked that, haven't I? I've already told you. Advance our pursuit of science. Pursuit of science. What do you want to do? Which science? Mix of chemistry and biology. What do you want to do? What kind of research do you conduct here? Looks like Kurt doesn't have an answer for you. I can ask it again. Let's do it again. It's complicated, but we need you to test different scenarios. Which scenarios? Well, like, if someone can get rid of spirits in the mansion. Spirits? You believe there's ghosts in the mansion? Maybe not ghosts, but something like that. There's no such thing as ghosts. Oh, scary. Maybe you're right, huh? You're pretty courageous, so you shouldn't have any issues with them. Looks like I picked correctly. It looks like Kurt will remember that. Great. Nice. Yeah, we're rizzing up Kurt. Your relationship is stronger. Can we ask again, or is he gonna hate us now? Let's do it again. Best to keep Kurt in a better mood. I have other questions. Ask away. Oh, that's right. Why is the mansion so damaged? I'm afraid I couldn't find anyone to keep up with the routine maintenance. I used to only come here during the summers, but it's obvious it needs more upkeep than expected. Why couldn't you hire someone to maintain it? Can't find anyone locally. I don't have any other questions. Fantastic. Let me know if you think of any. Ooh. What was that? Sounds like it was coming from the foyer. Let's go. You follow Kurt downstairs. Creepy. She smashed the front door locks. Probably just to taunt us. She's inside now. She'll kill all of us. She broke through multiple deadbolts. The day has finally come. I'm ready for her. Gisela. I feel like I'm out of the loop here. Who are you talking about? She goes by many names. Witch, crone, bony knees. But her real name is... You immediately forget the pronunciation. The oldest surviving witch. She has an insatiable appetite. She lived in a cursed hut in the Tatras Mountains, kidnapping people from nearby towns and devouring them. She eventually became too feeble, unable to leave her cabin or go outside. Refugees and lost ones would be drawn to her hut. She never had to leave for food. Decades ago, something happened. She left her home, like the old days, traveling across the globe. The first city she terrorized was Zakopane in Poland. It was horrific. She broke down doors with her bare hands, clawing her way inside homes and businesses. It rained for 100 days after she arrived at the city, turning the city into an inhabitable wetland. Any survivors that attempted to escape were hunted down. Only a handful of people remained by the end. The massacre is known as the Summer of Rain in Poland. She will eventually die of old age. We need to end a reign of terror, tonight. I hid a few weapons around the mansion in case something like this happened. There's some useful items in the upstairs hallway. I think you should check there first. Afterwards, we'll meet up to confront her. Just in case you need to open something, take this bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? Here? Why do you have a bolt cutter laying around? Not very fond of chains and locks. You found the bolt cutter. It's so realistic looking. Add it to inventory. Yes. Alright. You added the bolt cutter to your inventory. Have fun. Just avoid doors with padlocks on them. Had to seal off some dangerous lab areas after he gave me the bolt cutters. He says that. Sounds like you really need to repair this dump. You're right. Kurt, I think we should fortify the mansion. That's a great idea, Gisela. Can you help her with that? Of course. Thank you. You follow Gisela to the windows. Let's get it done. Take a right at the end of the hallway. Can you enter that first? On it. Oh, the fast pans. There it is. Answer it? Yes. Alright. Now we're cooking. Wrong number? Huh? Ooh. Radio? What is this about? Huh. Radio? It's what I just said. What's going on with that radio? It looks newer than anything you've seen before. Seems to be broken. Hold on to the radio. All the options. This one. Middle, yes. You got the strange radio. Tutorial. The strange radio doesn't take up any inventory space. Nice. Get ready to dance to the music as you explore the mansion. Hey! Another friend. There's a talking rabbit too? Yes! My name is Clover. I take it you've met my associate, Maximilian. Well-intentioned, but unfortunately he's misinformed. You ask Clover what she means. Kurt gives him bad requests. Oh. Sorry, deep in thought. Do you like reading? You shrug. Kurt lost tons of notes and books over the years. Please help yourself to them. Let me know if you find anything hard to reach. Sure, Clover. Thank you. You really came at a bad time. I'm sorry to say, but you have no chance of stopping this witch. She can rip out the spirit from a swimming fish. It might be time to make your last moments comfortable. However, she's only concerned with Kurt. Which means what? It means she'll spare us if Kurt is killed. Ooh, absolutely not. Consider it done. Let's kill Kurt. Excellent. You'll need to first get rid of Gisela. She monitors Kurt the most. I'd recommend using her as bait, or waiting for a good opportunity. Be warned, weapons like guns won't work against her. She's far too quick on her feet. You'll be disarmed immediately. Once Gisela's gone, you can hide while the witch finishes him, or take care of Kurt yourself. Help me, and I'll tell you how to get off this island. Fair trade? You nod. Wonderful. Sorry to drop this on you so quickly. If I don't tell people when they arrive, most will die before I get to speak with them again. So I wanted to make my case early. Got something to help you out early. Here, take this. You found the tarnished pendant. Add tarnished pendant to your inventory, yes. You added the tarnished pendant to your inventory. Gisela is going to wonder where you are. Go help her, at least, for now. Later. Yeah, so I don't know if I will actually end up killing Kurt and hurting Gisela. I don't know, I wanted to see what the rabbit would say. It might be best to not tell anyone about the talking duck and rabbit. Yeah. You head over to Gisela. Because I don't know, Gisela's kind of cool. Hey, I figure nailing up the windows will create more of a safe area. But I'm almost out of nails. There was a bucket in the cellar. Can you go grab some? I remember the cellar from the demo? What happens if I say no here? Why? You scared of going into a basement? Your risk of tetanus down there is high, but just watch where your feet are going. You convinced me. You begrudgingly head down the staircase. Down to the scary cellar, okay. The nails must be around here somewhere. Oh, there's noise, there's music. Ah, there they are. Sounds like a fuse was blown. You got the bucket of nails. Add it to your inventory. Yes. Added bucket of nails to your inventory. You go back upstairs to Gisela. I don't like the basement at all. Welcome back. Got something for me? Tutorial, click on the bucket to give the nails to Gisela. Shall we give her the... oh, my heart rate? The pendant. You hold the pendant up to Gisela. Nothing happened. Is this a gift for me? How sweet. Can't wear this though. You keep it. Why not? Makes it easy for someone to strangle me to death. I need that oxygen to keep the muscles working at peak performance. Fair enough. Yeah, alright, bucket of nails. You give Gisela the nails. Lifesaver, thank you. It looks like Gisela will remember that. So that's just like a free bit of relationship strength. Nice. No problem. But I think the wiring is having issues. We'll fix that later. Thanks for letting me know. Of course. I found this in the same spot as the hammer. Do you want it? The wrench! Add wrench. Sure. You added the wrench to your inventory. Going to finish with these boards. You go meet up with the others. You leave to go to the foyer. She's here. I can hear her creeping around. I'll stay here in the foyer with Gisela. There's some weapons hidden in the cellar and closet. Please assist either Renata or Dimitri in finding one. Who do you want to go with? I think this is a big decision, so... I think I'm gonna go with Renata upstairs first. Sounds good, come with me. Head upstairs with Renata. Let's see how things are. Alright, let's see. He usually keeps another gun under one of these pillows. It's gone. Maybe Kurt took it and forgot? Or that witch took it when he wasn't looking. That's possible, but the balcony windows are locked. Let's get back to the foyer. Right. You cautiously head back downstairs, listening closely for any other noises. That was fast. Kurt, what was that noise? Dimitri is dead. What? We found some blood by one of the crates, but can't find the body. We saw him go downstairs, and as you know, there's not much room down there. She must have stabbed him and hid the body somewhere. Besides the staircase, are there any exits she could have used? Yes. This place is falling apart, so there's unintended ways to move throughout it. So... she could be lurking anywhere. Tutorial. When the witch is close by, it's important to act quickly. Being indecisive may result in your death or something far worse. Okay, there's something moving down there. Oh, I hate this. The slow zoom. Get the mouse ready to do something if I need to. A cold wind blows through the hole. Something is approaching. She's messing with the power. Renata, Gisela, I need you here. Can you go downstairs and try tinkering with the fuse box? Me? Alone? I can't afford to lose Renata, and Gisela is my only protection. Try your best and yell upstairs if she shows up, okay? Don't worry, I'll run down if you make any noises. Besides, she's slow. You can outrun an elderly woman, right? You nod. I don't agree with that assessment, but thank you. Which part of that assessment, Kurt? That I can't outrun an elderly woman, or that she's slow? Okay. Be quick on your feet. If you don't have a weapon, run. Oh, I forgot to give you this. Found this fuse in the closet. I bought a bunch of them. The fuse box burns through them pretty quickly. Yes, the fuse. Add it to your inventory, yes. Nice, okay. I remember in the demo, I was running out of inventory space and I had to like swap out the bolt cutters and stuff, so... Okay, let's have a look. Alright. They were right. The generators turned silent. Ah, those fast pans, dude. Okay, looks like there's something wrong with the fuse box. Tutorial. Spirits get more aggressive in darkness. The problem in front of you isn't solved in a timely manner, there will be dire consequences. Okay, this is the fun part. Okay, we're gonna put this fuse... Fits perfectly. Now what? This? Bolt cutters. You press the bolt cutters up against the wire, splitting it in half with a satisfying snip. There we go. Yeah. Holy, okay, so I kind of knew that was coming, so that's why I didn't get too scared. Continue. Oh, fuck. I didn't expect that, though. Dang it! Oh, there's more, okay. The stew is ready. Eat. All I see is mushrooms in this stew. Are there any potatoes in here? Carrots? Meat? Sweetie, you know my cauldron is always full. With bone broth, maybe. Huh? I recognize some of these mushrooms. Oh my god, I can't read this. Amanita phalloids, Cortinarius aurelinus, Clitocybe, and Philophilia. Philophilia? Sweetie, You're no herbalist. Let's stop pretending. I'm not very hungry. Need to head out. I've been here long enough. Kuh. You aren't leaving until you have a bite. Ugh. I took a bite of the stew and immediately knew something was wrong. Tastes good. I tried to leave the cauldron, but I couldn't move. What? You can't run. That is so interesting. What? I laid on the ground, writhing in agony. Months passed. She continued to spoon rotting stew into my mouth. Eventually, she grew bored, giving me time to crawl to safety. She was right. You can't run from her, or her forest. Her roots span across the globe. Ooh, this is new. You toss a stone into the hole, waiting for the sound of it hitting the bottom. You don't hear it reach the bottom. Perfect. A cold wind drifts upward. Something is approaching. Anything? Cabbage! Hello? Cabbage? Why are you leaning over this pit? Wouldn't want someone to push you down there. You ask where Potato is. Who cares? The other chumpettes are hard at work here. Investigating for clues, finding hidden routes. We're like little detectives. Onion's grandma would be so proud, haha. Cabbage. Now that it's just us, why did you give up being the leader of the chumpettes? Uh-oh. I didn't give up anything. You left us years ago. You can't even remember that? Tears begin to drip down your face. Cabbage. Are you crying? You drop your knife to the ground, stammering as Cabbage looks at you. I'm having trouble finding the right words. Let's focus back on the mission. Go after Gisela last, then you can interrogate Kurt. Please don't cry in front of me again. Chompettes. Let's move out. Interesting. You rub the tears out of your eyes, mixing it with the dried blood on your hands. No going back now. You hear Cabbage hopping up the staircase. She seemed different. No time to dwell on it now. You grip your knife and plot your next attack. What? Wake up, sleepyhead. Damn! So this is all new. This is past the demo now. This is exciting. Gisela found you on the floor, clutching your chest with a look of horror on your face. What happened? A ghost attacked me. A ghost? I don't believe in ghosts, but this might have changed that. It was probably your mind playing tricks on you. Kurt, I dreamt about you being forced to eat a mushroom stew. I don't eat or enjoy mushroom stew. Just a bad dream, nothing to worry about. Your breathing was erratic, so I wanted to monitor you here. And why are you in bed with me, Kurt? Wanted to catch a quick nap. Gisela is keeping watch outside the bedroom. Please excuse me if I made you uncomfortable. Your blood pressure is starting to rise. That ghost. You pat your surroundings. Kurt, where's my stuff? Your stuff? Gisela found you with none of the things you picked up. Sorry. I'll find them. Give me an hour. Okay, haha. He's angry. Got some advice for you. Listen carefully, it might save your life. If the witch asks you any weird questions, especially ones that come off as a riddle or something, change the subject and refuse to answer. Got it? What happens if I answer her? She'll kill you for answering incorrectly. Thousands have been doomed for getting nervous and letting an answer slip out. Treat the conversation like an interrogation? Sure. Who do you want to talk to? Okay. I want to talk to... I think I want to talk to Renata. Wait, I can keep talking to Kurt though. I'm in bed with Kurt. Yeah, I want to talk to Kurt. Let me get dressed quick. I have something I want to show you. Show me? Yes, but I need you to promise that you won't tell anyone. Depends what it is, Kurt. Promise not to tell anyone. Yes. Of course, Kurt. Your secret is safe with me. Excellent. I knew I could count on you. It looks like Kurt will remember that. Alright. We got 2 hearts with Kurt. Heart rank 2 with Kurt. Kurt the friendly. I think I want to stay on Kurt's good side. He's a little bit sus. You climb out of bed, ready to see what Kurt's talking about. What's it gonna be? Oh no. I apologize. I need to change again. I've gone through a few wardrobe changes since you arrived. Isn't it the same outfit? Do you mind if I take off my shirt? Oh my god, okay. Not at all. Wonderful. Put a shirt on, see Kurt without his shirt on. Oh, okay. Well, why are you looking at me like that? You can see it? Is it just skeleton? It is, right? That's just his spine. Good. Now you understand what I've been through. Give me a minute. Let's talk business. Okay. Oh my god, he's got a gun. Good, what's it? Trigger discipline. Well done. Do you know what this is? A gun? Close enough. The witch is extremely fast. Guns usually don't work on her. But I have a plan. I need you to find Gisella's bear trap and set it up for her. Is his skin here part of the shirt? So how did he just have skeleton for body earlier? Once she's immobilized, put her in the ground. Why can't Gisela do that for you? Gisela doesn't know that I have this gun. She thinks I got rid of it earlier. Gisela is fundamentally against guns. I don't want to break her focus. We need her to be alert. Please don't mention the gun to anyone. Understood? Sure, Kurt. Thank you. I'm taking a big risk by letting you have this. Do you want to carry it, or leave it in the bedroom? I have a feeling, like, he said it's kind of useless against the witch, right? So let's leave it, because I feel like Gisela's gonna lose her shit if she sees me with a gun. Okay, I'll put it under a pillow if you need it. If you're ever in serious trouble, make your way back here and grab it. Okay? You got it? Great. Say hi to Gisela for me. Yeah. I'm sure Gisela would have figured out I had a gun. She'd be like, ooh, what's that bulge? Hey. How are you feeling? I'm fine now. Kurt was a little creepy, but I'm fine. Did he say something awful to you? No. Gisela's demeanor has changed. I mean, I thought Gisela really liked Kurt, but it seems that she would assume he'd say something awful, so maybe not. Demeanor has changed. You need to tell me if he gave you anything. Guns, landmines, grenades. Landmines, really? I'm not joking around with you. Understood? Relax, Gisela. He didn't give me anything. The witch has Kurt acting irrationally. He'll try to take her down, even if that means collapsing the mansion on top of us. No need to worry. I've worked with all 3. Huh? Forget I even mentioned it. Found you curled up in a ball earlier. What happened? It was Dimitri's ghost? He was very unfriendly. I can't imagine him being rude. You sure it was him? Still a head on his lap, Kurt? I don't think that ghost was Dimitri. Even if it was, he should be friendly if Kurt's around. Sounds like you just got a little scared. Notice the lights are on again. Did you fix the fuse box? Hell no. Renata already fixed it while you were napping. Go talk to her in the cellar. She found something that you might be interested in. Appreciate the heads up. Come see me again if you get scared, okay? For sure. Don't waste time. Come right back up here. Okay. Oh, almost forgot. Take this. You found the candle. Thanks, Gisela. Let's take that candle. You added the candle to your inventory. Nice, thanks Gisela. Dude, I'm literally this protagonist. It's saying all the things that I'm saying. That's crazy. Of course. Later. Whoa, that laugh. Okay. Oh. Ugh. Paris still having issues. Whoa. Hello. Hello? You're the intruder? Yes. Were you expecting something else? I thought you would be... older? Little old me? Meet the witch. Don't be scared. I'm not here to hurt you. I do have a question, though. Did you come on your own free will, or were you sent? You remember back to Kurt's advice. Just tell me what you want, witch. Oh. How could you be mean to this witch? I need you to convince Gisela to leave the mansion. Leave the mansion? Yes. If you do so, I'll leave you alone. What happens to Kurt if I do that? I just want to talk to him, privately. Okay. We have a lot of catching up to do. We used to be friends, can you believe it? Sure. I think that Kurt may be the real evil person behind this all, but we shall see. Look, I'm sure he's told you about me. He's paranoid right now. Don't believe anything he says. Just get Gisela to leave him alone, and I'll handle the rest. Okay? You got it. You're sweet as a pound cake, thank you. Got something for you. Don't ask where I got it. But it should take her legs right off. Enjoy. What? You got the landmine. Add the mine to your inventory. See, if I take this landmine, is Gisela gonna beat me into a pulp? I don't know, let's take it and see. I'm trusting this witch. You added the landmine to your inventory. Want to come with me? I'm sure they'd talk if I vouch for you. I appreciate the offer, but no. I'll be watching from a distance. I have owls everywhere. No need to get my cauldron dirty. Goodbye, thanks again. Suddenly, I'm not scared of this game anymore. I'm happy. The witch leaves you alone in the hallway. She was sweet. Hey! Oh no, the landmine! Heard some talking and had to investigate. Who are you talking to? Gisela. She might not be ready for the truth. Tell her about meeting the witch. Okay, do we tell her? I'm going to not tell her because... Actually, I don't know. Do I trust the witch or do I trust Gisela? Because, like, she was talking about how the witch made old mate erratic. I'm going to tell her. I'm going to do it. Gisela, I met her. Oh no. And you're alive? She's a sweet woman in her 20s. We talked for a while and she left. Sweet woman in her 20s. What did you two talk about? Tell her about the witch's request. Wait, the request to get Gisela out of the mansion? No, I don't think I'm going to tell her that. Or do I? Dude, I don't know. I don't think I should... No, let's tell her. Let's tell her. Gisela, she wants you to leave the mansion. Hell no. I'm not getting torture back on the mainland. Headache begins to amplify. You know, I put in a good word for you. The witch is giving us a headache. I can get you a sympathetic judge. Just need you to sign a few papers first. No, thank you. Fine. Maybe you went too far? I'm sorry, Gisela. Don't know what came over me. Yeah? Forget about it. Need to talk to Kurt. Later. I think I made a mistake. I think I messed up. You join Renata downstairs. I can't hurt Renata's feelings. I've hurt Giselle's. Giselle's? Hi. The fuse box was repaired. Where'd you find the parts? You love asking questions, huh? It looks like Renata will remember that. Asking questions. Alright, I'll keep asking more then. Don't worry about that right now. While you were resting, the witch taunted Kurt mercilessly. He panicked, ordering Gisela to burn some notebooks and items in the mansion. No clue what was on them. He also brought out some new weapons to take down that witch. New weapons? A bear trap? A gun? And a big rug. How is a big rug a weapon? Covers the bigger floor holes, duh. Gisela used one to let an intruder fall to their death. She was hooked after it worked. Just disgusting. It looks like a great opportunity to ask Renata some questions. Alrighty. I think Renata's going to be the person that we really confide in. That's what I'm getting the feeling, like she seems to be like a mutual party. I don't know, Gisela and Kurt are kind of weird. And the witch, I don't know if I can trust her. But I do think Kurt's the evil person here. Okay, what's up with the phone? You're still using letters for orders instead of the phone. Why? Kurt's really fond of blackmailing people over the phone. It's bugged, so I wouldn't say anything incriminating into it. He's blackmailing people? Yeah. He's out of touch and rich. Why would he be blackmailing people? You think he's rich? He knows that others are listening on the other side, right? Every phone is tapped. As long as governments fear their citizens, there will always be surveillance. Go on. Angry. There's plenty to criticize about our current situation, but even countries like America are spying on their citizens. Huey Newton, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr. Why are the icons of the civil rights movement over there being spied on? Intimidated? Murdered? We're not different than them. We're the same. Our government is just worse at hiding it. Go on. There's no need to fear them if you have nothing to hide, Renata. Go on. I'm sorry, Renata. I don't know what came over me. That's okay. You should know, though, they don't exactly give you fair trials. I feel like I'm just upsetting everyone right now, maybe except Kurt. Go on. Did they give you one? No. Informants went to the police. I was enjoying some broadcasts that weren't allowed. You know the kind, right? Nothing? Kurt must still have a handle on it. Go on? Kurt's no longer in charge here. This is an investigation now. What? You're dumb. I like that. Thanks. Okay, never mind, she liked that. She likes me dumb. Very good. I'm so stupid. Go on. Let her think you're dumb. You decide not to press your luck. Go on again. Do it again. Okay, never mind. Tell her about Max and Clover. Renata. We need to talk about Clover and Max. Who? Clover is the talking rabbit, and Max is the talking duck. Yeah? They've been following me around the mansion, but I don't know if they're trustworthy. You've seen them. Are they friendly? Absolutely. Really? No. What the hell are you talking about? The ghost animals? I've never heard of ghost animals before. If Dimitri was alive, we'd have a sit down and chat with him. I'm telling the truth. Actually, Kurt might have some elixir for you. Please don't tell Kurt or Gisela about this. Renata's words cut deep. I do think we can confide in her. What? She could have just abused us for talking about ghost animals, but she didn't, which is kind of cool. Go on again. Okay. No more other questions. Good. Anyways, there might be something to help us in the kitchen. Are you hungry? Hungry for justice. No, hard to be hungry with that witch creeping around. Haha. Thought you might say that. Let's see what we can find downstairs. Okay. Just go past the crack in the wall. There's a stone hallway that connects to a creepy set of stairs going down. You go on ahead. I'll be right behind you. You got it, Renata. Don't fall into any chasms. You follow Renata's instructions and get down to the kitchen. Oh, this is new. And this is creepy, what? This must be their room. Only one blanket? Kurt spares no expense. Round you. On a roll? Nod. Great. He's expanding. You need to go back to the cabin. Stop listening to him. You're smarter than this. Everything can return to normal. But you need to go home. You feel Potato starting to wake up from his nest. How about another cornbread classic? What did the butcher say to his victim? Give up? Have a knife death? You shake your head. They can't all land. Later. Brett's kinda chill. Against all odds, Brett's awful pun jokes are improving? You head to the kitchen to grab a snack. Nice, okay. Not nice. We're alone. Hello? Oh my god. Great. More faulty wiring. This place stinks. Why didn't anyone clean up this molding food? Molding food? It stinks down here? Can't you smell it? No. Oh my, I hate these pans. Dude, what is that? Is that an oven? An oven, yeah. A cold wind blows through the middle. Ventilation must be working correctly. Yeah, let's look closer. Renata, is this thing working? Yeah, it's a little old, but if you tinker with it enough, it should fire up. I'm going to look around for some food. If you get it working, might be fun to put something in there to melt. Quest received, feeding the oven. Tutorial, any items you burn in the oven will be permanently destroyed. Melt the right item to discover an alternate route. There's currently nothing inside the oven. Oh, wait. Did I run out of time? Okay, continue? Alright, let's do it. I wanted to melt the landmine. I gotta be quicker. I could tell though when the inventory's shut that like there was gonna be something happening. Okay. Wake up, sleepyhead. Who's it gonna be? Oh. You were having a nightmare. Open your eyes. Wider. Kurt. Memories are bleeding into yours. Do you enjoy it? You fight the urge to scream. If I catch you speaking with that witch again, I'll burn you myself. What is going on? Oh, he's not so bad. Kurt. Some sicknesses take years to kill you, so we're having flashbacks. I would lay in alleyways, hoping that nobody would notice me suffering. Unable to crawl, all I could do was observe. I couldn't afford a doctor, not even bread that was a week old. The elders took pity on me, bringing garbage from the inn so I could eat. Like everyone else, they eventually stopped coming. When I died, something felt very wrong. After the air left my lungs, about 5 minutes passed. I let in a large gasp of air, coughing so loudly it woke people up. I was cured. Coming back always removed the illness. Something I took for granted. The illness, eh? Okay. Remember Gisela now. You awake? Gisela. I've been dreaming about Kurt. Huh. Kurt's memories might bleed into you from time to time. You'll learn to ignore them. His memories? They were side effects to bringing you here. Try not to panic. You're safe with me. Where's Renata? I'm sorry. Renata is gone. Dang it! I trusted Renata more than anyone else. She was right behind me. Did you find her body? No. We found you on the ground with your head between your hands. Found some blood nearby, but no body. That witch. Her technique is flawless. We'll need to change our strategy going forward. What do you mean? No more going downstairs, unless we're moving as a group. Did Renata mention anything about a bear trap location? No. Let's search up here then. She's messing with the power. Most places will be a little harder to see. Where's Kurt? He was grabbing something from the hallway. You left him alone? Kurt doesn't need my protection. Why'd he hire you as a bodyguard then? To stop me or something? Listen. When Kurt wants to put himself in danger, I let him. I'll protect you and the others, but I wasn't hired to just protect him. You might not get that now, but you will. I still don't understand. Kurt has started to act irrationally. Might be his way of grieving over Dimitri, or he's losing his mind. Kurt's in the foyer. Go find him. Yeah, let's go find the guy who's losing his mind. What? Gisela? Yeah? Why are you in bed with me? Needed a nap. Don't do it again. Same goes for Kurt. You got it. I'll nap in my room instead. Gisela. Thanks for saving me. Yes, thanks for saving me down there. I owe you one. Unlike Kurt, I respect you. Wouldn't leave you down there with a witch. It looks like Gisela will remember that. Alright. I'm so lost, man. Do I trust Gisela? I don't know. I feel like any character that's in bed with me is not to be trusted. Thanks, Gisela. You head over to the hallway. Let's check out this dark and scary hallway. Okay. Power's back at least. Kurt? Oh my god. Max! Hello again! Max, you scared the hell out of me. Better me than them. Any luck finding the box keys? Wooden duck and a wooden rabbit? No, sorry. Have you seen that witch creeping around here yet? You decide to lie to Max. No, I've heard some noises but haven't seen her face to face yet. Good. You'd be dead if she saw you. Best to avoid her. Say, I heard you spoke with Clover earlier, correct? The rabbit? Yeah. Oh, he doesn't like that. Did she ask you to kill Kurt? Honestly, I don't see a point in lying here. I'm gonna say yes. Thank you for telling me that. For being so honest with me, I'd like to give you another bribe. You found Dimitri's tie. Why does the rabbit... Sorry, why does the duck have his tie? Let's take it. You added it to your inventory. Thanks, Max. I'm sure this will be useful? You'd be surprised with what you can do with a dead person's clothes. Remember, I can get you off this island if you open the box, but there's also another way. I'm listening. If you kill the witch, the haunt should end. Work with Gisela, find the bear trap and lure her out. With her out of the way, should give you plenty of time to open the box and give me what's inside. Max, what the hell is in that box? Something that can save us. Later. Max waddles down the hallway. Maybe you should tell Clover about Max's questions? Kurt, out of nowhere. There you are. I'm sorry, Kurt, I was attacked and passed out. Passed out? I apologize, I've been getting more and more depressed. Dimitri. You remember Dimitri's tie in your inventory? This could give some sort of closure to Kurt's grief. Give him the tie. It's either going to give him closure or, like, make him accuse us of something, I'm guessing. Yes. Kurt. I found this. D. Thank you. Oh, okay, he liked it. I'll give him a hero's funeral once this is all over. It looks like Kurt will remember that. That's 3 hearts with Kurt. I guess we just have to, like, all in on Kurt, right? Okay. Out of everyone I've ever met, he was irreplaceable. Why did she let you live? Huh? She's killing everyone else but me. This could have all been over by now. Kurt. Yes? What did you do to make her this angry at you? I told someone to steal one of her horses. What? Stealing horses is a crime, Kurt. Instructing someone to commit a crime is also a crime. I bet your folder is 1 kilometer high. Well, what? Wait, what are we saying? Are you remembering? Remembering what? Are you confessing to a crime, Kurt? No. Listen. We need to find that bear trap. It's either in the cellar or in the box to your right. You should be able to pry it open if you get a wedge in. Oh, I hate that. You try to squeeze open the box. It's locked. Hey, Kurt. What's in the box? Kurt's gone and the lights are off. I knew something like this would happen. Kurt? Are we going to talk to the witch again? Your radio is malfunctioning. Tutorial. Mansion lights have begun to fail due to a bad electrician. Oh no. Avoid staying in dark rooms for too long to avoid vengeful spirits. Warning, spirits can still attack when the lights are on, be careful. Gisela warned you about wandering off alone, but the bear trap is probably in the basement. What do you want to investigate? Search the bedroom. Not worth getting separated from the group. You head to the bedroom. Gisela? Have I made a mistake? The bedroom's empty. She's gone. Gisela, come on out. No answer. Oh no. The gun is still under the pillow. What do you want to do? Oh no. Check the... search the bedroom. I don't want to grab the gun yet because I don't want to upset Gisela, and it's like, is the gun even going to do anything against the witch? It's hard to make out anything in the bedroom. Where do you want to search first? Under the bed. Let's have a look. The blankets draped over the side of the bed create perfect darkness underneath. You faintly see your breath under there. Huh? Keep searching? You move your right hand around blindly, trying to find something to hold. Some sealed boxes. Keep searching. You reach around blindly. Gross. Clumps of white hair are under here. Was Kurt sweeping haircuts under here? Keep searching. You keep feeling around. Huh? You found a medkit. Add medkit to your inventory. Sure. That can't be a bad thing. You've added the medkit to your inventory. Keep searching. Huh? What's this? 1 page is marked. That laugh is creepy. Ooh, okay. Law. Kurt. As outlined by the previous 92 pages of extensive research notes, data points and hypotheses, I have grave concerns about letting Renata review accounting documents. If she remembers anything about being released from prison, she will immediately tell the police. Her brain needs to rest. It needs to avoid anything that stimulates the amygdala. That's it. Do not let running water get too loud. Do not lock any doors in the mansion. I know you had plans to expedite this, but it needs to be studied for decades, extensively. Love you. Love you? You leave the personal note under the bed. Keep searching. You've searched everywhere. Crawl out. You crawl out from under the bed. Okay, look out the window. You try to look through the tinted windows. You can make out the oak tree outside. Okay, let's look again. You can see the oak tree outside. Look again. There's just an oak tree. 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 One more time. There's just an oak tree. One more. Okay, leave. That's enough. You exit the bedroom, making your way downstairs. Oh, to the basement? Okay, no, to the guys. Cool. Yeah, it is, like, yeah, why though? Kurt, why did you leave me alone upstairs? Gazella called me downstairs and needed to discuss our next steps. I don't trust him. And you didn't get me for that? We need to discuss Dimitri and Renata with you. Both of us have been hearing them whispering in the mansion. Have they tried to speak to you yet? I don't think so. They've just attacked me. If they try to, just remember it's probably not real. Ghosts, if you even want to call it that, don't have conversations with the living. If any of them try to speak with you, just run. Understood? No! This frickin' hole. Okay. Oh. All of the candles are lit. Time to read some of these journals. The candles blew out. And the door is locked. What? Someone there. She's here. What? Oh, it's hung in. Don't be a crybaby, it's just me. We're impressed. You did a great job getting rid of those two. Can't have more than one Kurt skulking around. You ask Onion what he means. They would have come back, just like him. Tearing their spirits from their bodies. That was definitely the right move. Oh, Onion. Yeah, buddy. I think it's time. Time for what? The annual Chompet comedy competition. Yes. Where's Cabbage? Lost in the vents. Raspberry? Up to no good. Potato? Pouting. Just us then. Hey, you'll be the judge this year, right? You're not. Great. Let me go first then. Changing things up this year. Had my annual checkup, and this time my liver was giving me problems. I asked my doctor if she had something for my liver. She gave me a bag of onions. That's a special joke just for our wonderful judge. Your turn, Bread. Aye. Bread? Just take a deep breath. Stage fright. I haven't been feeling so good lately. I have a yeast infection. Well, who should be declared the winner? Oh, I get to choose. I like breads. The winner of the annual Chompet comedy competition is... Bread. Aye. Give us a speech, Bread. Aye. We'll work on it later, Bread. Thanks for judging. Can't wait for next year. Later. Thank goodness it's over. You head out to plot your next victim's demise. Pretty desk. Once you can figure out how to unlock the door. Are you okay? Got him. You took the easy way down. Achievement. Ugh. You slowly stand up. Legs aren't broken. Yay. That was probably a long fall. See if you can make your way back upstairs. Okay. A ledge has saved your life. You walk forward, blindly feeling along the stone walls. Your eyes begin to adjust to the light. Hey! Clover! Ah! Why are you being creepy, Clover? Yes! What are you doing down there? Dimitri's ghost pulled me down here. You're lucky. Could have reached the bottom, haha. I need to get back upstairs. Can you help me? Depends. Have you dealt with Kurt yet? No. Uh-oh. What's taking so long? Clover. If you're not quick about it, I'll crack open your ribcage and... Oh no! I'll crack open your ribcage and sew Max inside of you. I'm not scared of you, Clover. You aren't? You will be. Keep going down this hallway and you'll find 2 rooms. One is an ancient laboratory that not even Dimitri knows about. The other is a special room that Kurt used to conduct ceremonies in. Past those, you'll find a staircase going up that connects with the kitchen. They heard the noise earlier. I'd hurry if I were you. Got it? Got it. Thanks, Clover. Just kill Kurt. Do I trust Clover? Clover's a bit funny, a bit silly. I think I like Max more. I don't know who to trust. There's so many characters that are just like... I don't know. Where do you want to go? Okay. I want to go to the ceremonial room. Ceremonial room. Damn, this whispering is creeping me out. Okay. Okay, ceremony room. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. The throne looks like it could see too. The sword resting on it is completely rusty. Probably just an old one used for ceremonies. What do you want to do? Okay. Let's sit on the throne. Kneel before your queen. Open the chest. All of them are locked. Open the chest? All of them are locked. Okay. Read one of the books. You look through some of the books. Most of them are in languages you can't understand, but one stands out. It's a collection of letters. Some spots are smudged, like water fell on the pages. Nice, more lore. I share the regret expressed in your letter of smudged at the refusal of the Soviet government to admit the food which the United States government offered the eligible population in response to your appeal of July 4. Immediately after the receipt of Mr. Molotov's rejection of my offer, I made it clear that the offer continues to stand and that the food continues to be available. Since it is our joint purpose to aid the people of eligible, in spite of the obstacles which the occupation authorities of that area have created, I have directed the Secretary of State, the Director of Mutual Security, to place the quantities of these foodstuffs at your disposal for the use in relieving the suffering of the people of eligible in the best available manner. At the same time, we shall continue to make dear to the Soviet government that the offer which was made on July 10, 1953 was motivated solely by humanitarian impulses and that the food is available in the government if the government wishes to permit its entrance into the Soviet zone of occupation. Sincerely, the name is illegible. Now why is this letter in this ceremony room? Very interesting. You put the book back. Search the ancient laboratory. Open the chest. Still locked. Okay, laboratory time. You head for the lab. Ancient laboratory. This is cool. An odd chemical smell haunts this room. Hello? Check the bookshelves. More lore. You can barely make out various biology book titles. Mammals, insects, dinosaurs. Huh. No books on herbalism? Yeah, okay. Smell of the vials. This could be hazardous. You sniff around the ones on the table. Smells like wet dog mixed with black mold. Oh, smell the vial against the wall. Huh? These smell like rosewater and lemons. Drink it. The vial's next to the bookshelf. These smell like fermenting fish. You start to get lightheaded. Do I keep sniffing? Let's go. You smell the containers under the table. Smells like Jägerschnitzel. Your mouth begins to water. Once you escape the island, you decide to make a batch just for yourself. You start to feel dizzy. I think if I keep sniffing these these potions, I'm gonna pass out. Let's keep going. You awkwardly stumble around the laboratory, eyes watering as your vision makes it impossible to focus. Kurt. Nobody can hear you yell as the ground gives out. So I fall to my death? Your head comes down hard on the chair, instantly snapping your neck. You lie on the ground in agony, your mouth permanently twisted in a shocked look of horror. Unable to make sounds, you hear everything play out above you, silent and forgotten. Eventually the mansion is burned to the ground, giving you a death you didn't deserve. Dread wait. We found an ending, an actual ending. Let's go. There's more actually, never mind. That isn't how it happened. What? Okay, cool, that's awesome, it brings us back. That's sick. Don't have to like start from another save. Well, maybe not an ending, but a death we found. Hello? So we can sniff quite a lot. We'll check the bookshelves first. Then we can do some sniffing. Do all the sniffing up until like we're not gonna pass out. Containers under the table. Jägerschnitzel. So I'm pretty sure this one is... Wait, can we do one more after Jägerschnitzel? I don't think so, let's leave. So we've sniffed some things. Oh, they're all gone again. These paintings are kind of creepy. Where the hell did they go? Kurt, Gisela. No answer. Oh no. Why won't this thing turn off? You search the radio for an opening or power source, but you can't find one. You make your way upstairs. Oh no. Kurt, Gisela. Which room? I'm wondering if the radio is like how we're hearing the whispering and stuff, or is that actually like within the building, or is it just part of the soundtrack? I'm not sure how the radio is going to tie into this yet. Which room? No answer. Of course! What was that? Huh? Wait, should I move? Do you want to search the bedroom? Or head back downstairs to the cellar? Bedroom. We've already searched the bedroom. What am I doing here again? They're not in here either. What do you want to do? Check the closet. Yeah, okay. There might be something in the closet. Oh, yeah, there was something in there. Okay. Continue. Oh, okay. Hello. Oh, this room. Kurt. He painted over it. It was such a beautiful mural before. Someone came down the stairs. You grip your knife and get ready for what's next. Whoa! Wow. You're stronger than I thought. I'm going to enjoy this. What? Witness a knife fight. Oh, raspberry. Reiner. You underestimated me. Quiet. Holy crap. Earlier, you didn't tell me about a fifth person. Well, I'm gonna see eyes. Reiner. You were wrong about potato. Raspberry. Isn't it past your bedtime? I don't care what the others think. I'll lock you in the basement again, potato. Typical raspberry. Listen, Kurt's still alive, but you don't have to stop after tonight. You can keep going. We can keep going. Come back to the cabin. Selena, Oleg, Bolek. It's the only way to stop him. She's not stopping, Reiner. No brakes. Just gasoline and fire. Ignore him. Come home. There's no food in the cabin. The cellar has rotted. Bone broth gets disgusting after a while. The world is changing. You want to be a part of that, right? You nod. Enough. You need to choose. Cabin or carnage? Ooh, it might be wise to create a save before deciding. I agree. Oh, so we get back to the cabin or to the cottage? This is interesting. I really want to see what happens if we go back to the cabin. Let's pick Reiner's option. You've chosen correctly. You're making a mistake. Kurt will create an unrecognizable world if he's allowed to live. He knows the secret. He'll tell others. Potato does make a good point. Kill Kurt or return to the cabin? Whoa, I get another set of options here? Let's return to the cabin. I just want to see. Let's do it. Let's leave this island. You still think they're there? Let's go. I want to know what happens. Like, I want to know the secret. What's going to happen if we come back? Okay, let's go. Oh, the thunder. That's scared me. Giving up on your mission, you return home to the cabin. You grab the doorknob with caution, unsure if you've made the right decision. Hello? So this is from the first game. A thick layer of dust covers everything. Nobody has been inside since you left. So many fond memories. You check the drawer over the woodpile. Empty. Cabbage? Bread? Onion? Check the basement. Oh no. Not the basement. It's just a staircase. Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent. There's everything to be scared of. Whoa. Thanks for playing. Okay, so that's returning to the cabin. Nice. Potato. You made the right decision. We need you to shape this world. You stabbed him 6 times before. You're siding with him? She grows wise in her old age. Respect your elders, Reiner. Goodbye, wretch. She doesn't get us. Us? Potato jumps on your back, nestling himself in your hair. You grip your knife, getting ready for what's next. Oh, we're outside. Oh, strange. Take a seat. You realize this is permanent, correct? Kurt, I just want to forget prison. There may be unintended side effects of this process. A complete erosion of certain emotions, gaps of permanent memory loss, fake memory contributions, auditory hallucinations. This would be the first test on a human. Do you consent to the procedure? Yes. Please sign this. Done. That was quick. Thank you, Renata. In exchange for the procedure, I'll need you to work through these accounting documents. I'm bankrupt. They'll try to arrest me if I don't get my books in order. Might take me a while, but consider it done. Thank you. Something wrong, Kurt? Papers are signed. No. Let me gather my tools. We'll begin shortly. The deal. Find out how Renata changed. Oh, this is cool. Dimitri. I'm not performing the procedure, Kurt. I don't know if I should do the accent. I'm not performing the procedure, Kurt. This hasn't been tested properly. She could wind up paralyzed or inhuman. Just help me in the chambers. If things go badly, we'll lock her away downstairs and offer her to the witch. If she becomes violent, I'll crush her skull myself. I need her assistance to help keep them away from the island. Kurt, I'm not performing the procedure. I'm not asking, Dimitri. I'll screw this up by myself. I need you there with me. Don't make me throw you down the well. Oh my god, Kurt. Fine. She'll stay out of her way, correct? Correct. I give you full permission to end this experiment when you choose. Interesting. Kurt and Dimitri. Kurt, what was that noise? It sounded like Gisela. I need you to be honest with me. Has the witch spoken with you? I'm gonna be honest. Yes. Yes. Twice now. Is he gonna kill me for that? Did she mention anything about the oak tree? No. But I looked out the window and I saw it. Thank you for letting me know. Yes, 4 hearts with Kurt. It seems like being honest with them is the play. So far. Dude, Kurt loves us. Go check on Gisela. If you see that witch, come back here immediately. Understood? Sure, Kurt. Don't forget the gun. Still loaded. Thanks, Kurt. I don't have the gun. Get out of here. It's under the pillow still. Whoa, Gisela. What? She tore out my eye. She ran. Still has the knife. She stabbed Kurt before fleeing downstairs. Kurt came back afterwards, and my memories did too. What memories? Painful ones. The casualties I caused, they can never be forgiven. Gisela, I found a medkit earlier. Do you need it? Yes, thank you. Yes, Gisela, remember that. 3 hearts. We're doing okay. Nice. Did our relationship increase with the witch? I don't think so. Where's Kurt? In his bedroom. Huh? Let me talk with him, in private. Then we'll make our next moves. Stay down here. This discussion might get heated. Of course, Gisela. Where am I staying? Is it going to be a dark, scary room? It looks better, right? Gisela leaves you alone. What the hell do I do now? Go upstairs and speak... Oh, I can speak with the witch? I want to speak to the witch. She's gone. You can come out now. She's got the knife. Thanks for getting her to leave. She looks older now, right? I don't know. Why'd you take out her eye? I was just acting in self-defense. She attacked me unprovoked. Unprovoked? You killed 2 of her friends. Her friends? My sweet, the only friends here are Kurt and Dimitri. Gisela has no friends here, even if she's been tricked into believing that. With each passing hour, she's remembering more and more. What about you? Ooh. What about me? Why do you look different? What do you mean? You looked like you were in your 20s earlier. What happened? Sweetie. Don't make me gut you like a fish. Listen to me. Go upstairs. Finish the job with Kurt. Or I'll finish it for you. Dang it, did I ruin my chances with the witch? Never ask a woman her age. The witch sings into the basement. You head upstairs to confront Kurt. I don't know, that makes me trust the witch less, though. Hiding her age like that? Kinda weird. Kurt? Sorry to interrupt. Where's Gisela? What did you do? She climbed through a hole in the closet. I thought she was your bodyguard. Why'd she leave? I spoke with Dimitri and Renata. They told me they have something to show you. After all of this, why the hell would I do that? Suit yourself. Dimitri was in the hallway near the chest. Renata was in the kitchen. Be careful what you say to them. Vengeful spirits only know aggression when you try to deceive them. We can speak with the ghost, Dimitri? Or Renata. Okay. Come back here after you're done. I have something I need to show you. Need to talk with you. Come here. I'm done. What do you want to do? Oh my god. Okay, I have a lot of options here. I kind of... Renata. I still like... I had some like security with Renata. Something about Renata made me feel safe. So like, my thoughts are... Yeah, Renata made me feel safe. Dimitri's like... He seems okay. It seems like he's fallen into a background and he's doing these experiments for Kurt. Gisela seems to also be in the same boat as Dimitri, where she's like infatuated with Kurt, protecting Kurt. She's now sus of Kurt, and her memories are coming back, and it looks like Kurt has wronged her in the past, and now she doesn't trust Kurt. She might be a good person to side with. Go with Kurt. I don't know. Kurt is sus, but I also have 4 hearts. And the witch? I don't trust her. I want to talk with Renata, though. I think that's what I've chosen with. Going to find Renata. Sounds good. But why would Kurt want us to talk to Renata if she's going to tell us some, like, evil shit? I don't know. We'll see. Renata. I need your help. So hungry. Can I speak with her? Renata. I just want to talk. Dash. That is so creepy, man. That is so creepy. Yes. So creepy. I feel so sorry for her. This is what I have to say to her? I'm gonna say help me kill... I don't trust Kurt. I think I'm gonna say help me kill Kurt. Dang it, wrong choice. I feel like maybe the witch was the right choice. Tell them you wanted the wrong person killed. The achievement. ... You did nothing to stop Gisela from leaving. That'd be a death sentence, Kurt. You're given the greatest secret humans have ever known, and you squandered it. Dimitri is dead. Renata is dead. I'll be gone soon enough. Huh? What was that? You of all people should know how easy it is to spy on someone. Kurt, put the gun down. Where did you get that radio? I found your radio in the hallway. Your radio? I've never seen that before. You tuned into the wrong channel achievement. I've never seen that before in my life. She never would have found it, if not for you. Oh, he said the name. Drag this woman to hell. What? What secret? I don't actually know. Have I missed something? You feel the witch's knife against your throat, cradling your head in one arm. She stops you from going into shock, whispering words into your ear. You've done all you could do, child. Rest now. Your torment is over. You're blanketed by the abyss as your heart beats one last time. Is this it? You nod. Leaving the radio inside was a great idea. Well done. Hurry up. Let's see what it looks like. Is this the oak tree? What'll it be? Wow. You dug that up faster than a truffle pig. Don't bother looking for the key. Just rip it apart with your talons. Ugh. Guess you couldn't preserve their bodies. They're just failed attempts for the vessel. Shut the box. I can't look at them anymore. At least it's there, right? It's beautiful, so warm. You got the last vessel. Do you mind if I hold it? Yes, leave it alone. Can I at least ask him about his secret before you do it? You shake your head. Ugh. Just leave it to me with these research papers. I could figure it out. You tell Potato what you're doing with them. Oh wow. You ask Potato if you should light the box ablaze. No. Let him panic if he finds it dug up. Come. Just us now, Kurt. On your knees, and don't even think about trying to use the gun. You must have found it, right? You nod. I've dreaded this day, almost my entire life. I know you're mad about the horse. Where's Ivan? Ivan has been dead for generations. He was held fully accountable for his crimes. I noticed the books you've been reading. Wanted to be closer to the hunts? Huh? That was a few hundred years ago. I've learned to respect and forgive witches. That's a lie. You ended up killing more innocents than witches. You said you went infertile from them, but you caused that. You've always blamed women, Kurt. You took shortcuts at every opportunity. You're no scientist. Dimitri would be ashamed if he knew the truth. Ultimately, though, you're just a cheap imitation of me. You aren't fit to be the bones in my broth. Oh, you're right. I helped nobody with my expertise. All I wanted was to be remembered. I'll make sure nobody can remember you. I'm ready. Lift this weight off me. If you see Gisela again, tell her I'm sorry that it stopped working. I'm not telling her anything, Kurt. Uh-oh. Kurt? How did you get her to go along with this? Flashback? Oh, it is a flashback. Kurt? Yes? Just checking identification before anyone leaves the dock. Where are you coming from? Is this an interrogation? It might turn into one. I think I'm Gisela, I'm not sure though. Visiting some friends in Stralsund. Don't lie to me, Kurt. Let's try this again. Where are you coming from? I'm sure there's a misunderstanding. No, Kurt. Gisela? Renata? Dimitri? They aren't going to help you, Kurt. Your little cult is under investigation. Just be honest. I can reduce your sentences if you work with me. And if I refuse? If you refuse, you never see the sun again, Kurt. Miss, are you detaining us, or is backup on the way? I don't need backup for you, Kurt. Everyone here knows who you are. No running away this time. I see. Gisela? Whoa! I'm getting so many achievements. You hear muffled voices as someone carries your limp body onto the ship. You don't wake for hours. Dimitri again. Why make her undying? None of this comes back to us if she's dead. We might need it to lie to authorities. It will give us some time to barter with her. With what? You don't have any money, just bottles in the basement. We can give her the investigator. If we can get her limbs to regenerate, she'll be able to devour her over and over and over again. She'll never have to leave the cabin again. Dimitri, this is the only way. I need you to help me with this. All you need to do is get her to consume one of my hairs, just like Gisela and Renata. What? These hairs make you immortal? All the hairs under the bed? Consider it done. I didn't hesitate when you offered it to me, did I? True. I'm curious. How long did you test it prior to them? It only took 2 test subjects. But it worked. It's frustrating to see that witch do things so effortlessly. No rituals, no forbidden alchemy. Just results. I once ventured to her cabin to try to find out how she does it. I was horrified. She kept people, young and old, barely alive as prisoners. Just stockpiling food for the winter. It was years ago, but I've only had nightmares since visiting there. So that's the cabin from Cooking Companions, I believe. Only nightmares, no normal dreams. Are you exaggerating? No. Getting back to the investigator. We'll wipe her memory like Renata and Gisela. Should be easy to manage. So I'm the investigator, that's how I wound up. I get it, okay. Oh. We're missing a few ingredients though. Ice pick, mercury, deer bones. Little more difficult than supply orders. I'll take care of it. Gisela and Renata will assist with her aftercare. They won't ask any questions? No. If they stage a mutiny, I'll just do another memory wipe. So every time I woke up in bed was my memory being wiped? Is that what's happening here? I was investigating getting eaten eaten over and over again? I don't know. I'm not certain. Let's go. Good. Oh, little chuckle. We have nothing but time now. Nobody can stop both of us. What about the witch? Angry. We have Gisela. She won't be a problem. Promise? Huh. Promise. So maybe Dimitri's not a good guy either. I thought he might have had some redeeming stuff, but no. Seems he was along with it the whole time. Please. Don't leave the woman's corpse here. She had nothing to do with this. Done. Thank you. Dread Witch of the East. Despite everything, I wish I could serve at your side. You would have been worthless. You're nothing but a cheap magician to me. Is that the pendant? Crush it. Egg? Oh, so that was what was like keeping him immortal and alive. Okay. I see. I believe that may have been what was in that box, maybe? That egg? A game by Dear Dream Studios. Whoa! Renata. She got you too? It was only a matter of time. No chance against a witch. Why do you look different? Everyone sees us in different ways. I was trying to warn you. Why did you keep jumping back? You look like a vengeful spirit. Me? Haha. Don't be silly. Dimitri, is he here with us? No. He's consumed by grief, no way to reach him now. He loved him. I knew Renata was good. I knew it. What about Max and Clover? Are they here too? Not exactly. They were Kurt's first test subjects, imperfect and lingering. I doubt we'll see them where we're going. Renata, where are we going? I don't know. But I wanted to wait for you before making that plunge. Thank you. She's forgotten about us. We can move on when we want to. Do you have any last minute business? Gisela, shouldn't we wait for her? No, she'll be fine. As long as the two don't cross paths, she'll find some sort of peace in her life. Come. It's time to see the next step. Don't dissipate, okay? The good ending. Death and Renata. Dread wait. Making sense of it. You saw Renata's ending. Alrighty. So that was Dread Wait, Renata's ending. Now, this was just one ending of many, but I'm also currently in the process of editing all the other ones and missed dialogue into a separate video, which should be out sometime into the next week. And that should be a good video, because this mystery, it does run deep after playing this first ending, for sure. Now, I want to let you into a little secret. At the beginning of the game, there was an option to choose whether I'd played Cooking Companions before or not, which changed how the game played out somewhat. Mainly, it added the scenes from the perspective of the witch and the vegetable companions. Now, for the playthrough in this video, I had actually selected the option that disabled these scenes, so all of the scenes you did see were actually edited in for my second playthrough, so hopefully you didn't notice too much. I just thought they would be worth including. Even if you hadn't played the Cooking Companions game, I feel like they added another layer of mystery to the story. I quite enjoyed them. But yeah, I really enjoyed this ending, and I can't wait to show you all more of this game. So stick around for the all endings and extra dialogue video. It should explain so much more. But that's all I have for now. I will see you all in the next video. See ya.